dressing room now, there's tears because the players left everything on the line. I think tactically we were sound, you know. But all credit to US. If there was going to be a goal in it, it'd be one. It'd be either on a giveaway transition, because we knew that we'd be good enough defensively to nullify their threats, and we did that. So I'm proud of the goals, I'm proud of the performance, and even prouder that we've got a good young group of women that have qualified for Papua New Guinea. So very proud of them.
Thank you. Questions?
Danny, first of all, how was the decision to put Lizzie Ann in goal for the final made, and was this not Riley Foster's tournament to finish out?
Well, look, I think when we look at our philosophy, and there's an Excel program in Canada, we said if you're good enough, you're old enough, and it's about tournament expertise. So number one priority was to qualify for the World Cup. We did that, and Riley was a big part of that. Number two priority was to give youth a chance. So if you look at the starting lineup tonight, it wasn't just Lizzie Ann. We had two 2000s and three 99s. The 399s have already been to a World Cup, and the 2000s, well, they've got a future. And if you look at those 5 players that we started tonight, combined, well, each individual, they're going to get 5 CONCACAF championships before they graduate the under-20 program. So it's about the future. And we knew coming into this tournament, once we got that, it was about playing the youth and gaining tournament expertise. And look, that was the choice we made, and we made that knowing that that was one of our goals, to get youth, increase tournament expertise. And how better can you do that against teams like Mexico and the US?
You're talking about tournament expertise, though, wouldn't putting your top players in and winning a championship, is that not getting tournament expertise and winning a tournament?
Well, I think we need to keep it simple and keep it right down to the process. We told the girls coming together, you connect, you trust, you perform. We have 3 weeks together, and we have a great young bunch of women, and they need to be proud of that. I was speaking to the media the other day. We talked about 20 strong, because it's about getting players minutes and players experience, and coming in, you know, something like Riley and Lizzie Ann. There's 5 games, 5 tournament games, and we need to make a decision where they get minutes to actually show and perform. But I want to go away from that, because it's not about Riley, it's not about Lizzie Ann, it's about the bigger picture. It's about the Excel program, about the women's national team program, and increasing the positional threshold. And you don't do that unless you give kids a chance in big games. And that's what we did, and we did that as a staff, and we stuck by it, and we made that decision early on, and the players knew. And going into the game, everyone had their back, we had their back. It was just them to enjoy against a good US team.
Coach, was there anything you discovered about your team during this tournament that you didn't know about it beforehand?
Can you repeat
Was
that?
there anything you discovered about your team during this tournament that you didn't know beforehand?
You saw them grow, I think. I think that's, if you're coming into this, we had 3 camps, and we've got an aligned curriculum that's delivered over the 17s, 15s, 17s, 20s, 23s of the Pans and the senior team. So coming in, this preparation was more about the individual and the teammate. And then this was, well, I had the beauty of bringing them together to perform as a team. I think what you did see, if you looked at the lineups that we put out, is that we defended in 2 to 3 different ways in their off. We defended in our off 3 different ways. We attacked in 2 formations, and we had about 5 to 6 attacking strategies from our off. So if I learned anything, is never underestimate the youth and encourage them to live their dream, to be creative, keeping that structure there that drives creativity, and then it's up to them to enjoy. So it was actually beautiful to watch that and watch the players grow, because at the end of the day, they're only young and they're learning to be international football players, and this is the stage to do that. And we look forward to going to Papua New Guinea and playing against the best teams in the world, you know, but we won't change the philosophy. We're going to play the way we want to play because it's the right way, and it's the right way for Canada, and we're going to increase that positional threshold for the future.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.